What, Baba? Line up, my love? Yeah? Oh, we're here.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Jackson, stand up there quickly, Jack. Over there. With Jasper, quick. Come on, and look at me. Jasper. Say cheese. Cheese, my love. Jackson. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Yeah. Malam. What's that?
Thank you. Okay, here you go.
You wanna go in the front, Jack? In there? Or we just do this one? Go, Baba.
And include some new varieties. In March, we begin preparing the soil for planting. We fumigate it to control diseases and weeds and fertilise when required. Late April to May is planting time. We wait until the soil is below 14 degrees before planting almost 1 million spring bulbs. While most of our bulbs are now planted with machinery, at least 10% are still planted by hand. Here in the paddocks, the bulbs are planted in horticultural nets. They look a bit like the orange bags you see at the fruit shop. It doesn't matter to the bulbs which direction they are planted, they will find their way towards the sun. The actual planting takes 1 to 2 weeks depending on the weather. In April and May we are planting the grass between the paddock rows. We plant the grass to allow for a 2-year crop rotation in our paddocks. We have added a sculpture to brighten up the lawns. June, the bulbs are growing and establishing their roots. In July and August, we introduce predatory mines to the paddocks, which are used to help control pests, such as bulb bites. This means we are able to use less chemicals in our farming, which is great, and we have had fantastic results. In September and October, things get exciting as we open our gates. The tulips bloom for around 4 weeks, and we have over 150 varieties. In October, the day after the festival concludes, we chop the heads off all the flowers. We do this so that the bulbs can regenerate for next year's flowers. Plants use a lot of vigour for flower and seed production, so by removing this part of the plant, the energy can then be diverted back into the bulb. In November and December, we begin to dig up the bulbs from the paddocks. We use machinery and people power to do this. The lifted bulbs are then dried and cleaned for storage. They are checked for disease and treated with care. They are then stored in wooden trays at a constant 22 degrees. Some are cooled further so that they will flower early. This ensures a long-lasting show, as nature is sometimes unpredictable, and it helps us to even out the odds. In paddocks, we plant a green crop of mustard. This acts as a natural fumigant to the soil and adds nutrients and biomass when it is hoed back in. In January, the process begins all over again. We hope you enjoy your day out at the Tesselaar Tulip Festival. It brings us great joy to be able to share our farm with you.
How about you, John? Pagi.
Let's go, Dad.
Wah, ikut dah ini.
Yeah. The brand new shoes. Even mine.
They're pretty good.
Because more Jasper is gonna play.
I think it'll be alright.
Jasper!
That'll be alright.
Jasper! Kneel down.
Get into Neil.
Like that. Hold. More is gonna hurt. It's good that we are just here. This is good because it's open. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be on.
Oh. No. Because when we get back, we're going. Because someone let us go through the forest. We should have filmed him flying in the forest. Yeah, well, we said we could. Always going somewhere and you're not supposed to be.
This is not like this we went last time.
Yeah.
You know, this is too much.
It's surprising how cold it is.
Yeah, we went here, it's really sunny.